Guys, this is also one very major important thing I think I need to also talk about and address in this video. In this content or in this guide. All right, now what you need to know about top courses you may want to apply to in the university. Now, I need to say one or two things here because I believe your decision would also be affected. First and foremost, there are a lot of factors surrounding picking courses to apply for in university. See, plenty factor, and I cannot talk about them here. The basic thing here is if you have decided that this is the course you want to pick, I'm just going to tell you a few things about that course. Perhaps you might stick to the course, or perhaps you might want to change the course. I would not list all the courses. I'll just leave the top 7 courses. All right, the first one here is first medicine and surgery. Everybody wants to be a doctor. Medicine and surgery. Every parent also wants their child to be medicine and surgery. Next one here is nursing. These are actually top courses. Next one here is accounting. Next one here is engineering. Any engineering course falls to this category. Next one here is law. Law is also another top course. The next one here is mass communication, another top one. Mass com. Then the last one, the last most sought after course. Guess the course. Just guess in your mind. Theater art. Theater art is actually called. Okay, no, I don't want to put theater art. I think PhysAdmin is competitive than theater art. I'm not so sure. Note that this is not a statistical proving. It's not statistically proven rather. But then it's something I can guarantee you can work with. Business administration. I'm thinking there's a particular course I'm leaving out here. But not to worry. Let's continue. Alright, so now let's start medicine and surgery. Now, one thing about medicine and surgery is it is competitive in every school. See, even if you are going to Zamfara, Meduguri, medicine and surgery is competitive in that school. Because the profession is a kind of profession that everybody wants to identify with. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Everybody wants to identify with being a doctor, which is cool, is not bad. But then as a student, if you're having dream to you really have a dream to get this course, let me just tell you what you need. If you know you don't have all the things, just don't stress your head. Just look for a very good. I'm not discouraging you, I'm just telling you the reality of life. It's better you know where you are and work with what you are and play around where you are than being over ambitious to what you know you cannot really attain. The first thing I just need to tell you is you need nothing less than 330 to 340 in JAMB, irrespective of whatever school. I didn't want to know if you are going to a private university. The point here is if you are to be dealing with life in the next few years to come, you must know what you're doing. And the only way you need to know what you're doing is starting from you having a reasonable amount of JAMB score. How that is cutting. Medicine and surgery, good course. But if you're student, you apply for this course, you must be sound. You must prepare very hard in your JAMB exam. If you can do that for yourself, good for you. Go all in. I support you 100%. You will get what you want if you pay the adequate price. Same thing applicable to nursing. I realized that nursing suddenly become very, very competitive because of the easy route to use it to japa. Many parents want their students to study nursing because it is life afterward, because they have an opportunity to use it to get out of this country and live a better life for themselves. Fantastic dream. But note, there's a need for you to work hard, there's a need for you to study hard, there's a need for you to have a very good JAMB score. There's a need for you to have a very good JAMB score. Once you can have a very good JAMB score, you will be good to go. Alright, now the next thing here is accounting. Accounting is one major course commercial students used to run to. They run after it, like literally. Most commercial students want to be an accountant. Not a bad dream, not a bad idea, but here is the things I would advise you to do. Accounting is an open field course. Anybody can become a chartered accountant. Let me just be sincere with you. So even if you will not get accounting or you will not be studying accounting in school, You can still pick your simple banking and finance and still do your ICANN program and still be an accountant in the next few years to come. But then I'm not discouraging you not to go for your accounting in your present JAMB exam. Please go all in for it. But what I'm telling you is it is competitive and you must be ready to get a very good JAMB score in whatever school you apply to, even if it is private. Get a good JAMB score, because funny or the is it unfortunate or fortunate? I don't know. But the interesting thing happening now is private university too are now becoming massively competitive when it comes to these courses. You can imagine schools like Covenant, they only have limited slot for accounting. And it is not only you as a parent that have money to send your child to that kind of school. Other parents have money. So the only edge your child or your son, your daughter will have is having a very good JAMB score and doing well in their post-UTME. So accounting, please, you need a very good JAMB score. Now let's go to engineering. Engineering has a lot of courses. And I would mention some of them. We have mech engine, civil engine, electrical engineering, computer engineering. Computer engineering, very competitive. Mind you, students must be very sound as well. They must also get a very good JAMB score. But then, interesting thing about engineering is it's very, very flexible. There are a lot of courses under engineering you can play around with. But mind you, confirm the school if they have the kind of engineering you want to go. I know some students, they are very, very, very dream conscious. They say their own is aeronautic engineering. Fantastic, it is good. But please make sure the school you are wanting to go have aeronautic engineering as a course, and it is accredited. It is one thing for them to have it as a course. It's another thing for them to have it accredited. How do you know a course is accredited? You know a course is accredited if they are graduate and leaving the school with certificate. If they are leaving the school with certificate, they are promising them certificate in the next few years to come. Know that course is not accredited. So make your findings adequately and don't fall into courses that are not accredited. Now let's go to the next one. Law. Law is one profession that if you're in art class, I am so certain that 1 out of 10 students, or 1 or 2, 3 out of 10 students in arts department want to study law. Just like medicine in sciences too. 2, 3 out of 10 students want to study medicine and surgery in science classes. So same thing applicable to law. And believe me, you competitive in law school, a very good JAMB score is needed. I'm going to tell you how to prepare smartly after this video to get a very, very good JAMB score to study your dream course, because I know the beginning of studying your dream course is having a very good JAMB score. So how I've been able to guide students to achieve this particular dream of dream of theirs is what I'll be sharing with you in the next video. So if you miss every video at all, don't miss the next video, because the next recorded audio would unveil to you the secrets behind having a very, very good JAMB score. All right, the next one, mass comm. Same thing, mass communication is also very competitive as an art student. Majority of our students want to study mass comm. I don't know why, because the name is sweet to hear or whatever. I don't know. But all I know is that mass communication is one of the most competitive course students are wanting to identify with. Business administration. Business administration is competitive for commercial students. I don't know. I think I felt students used to see this as an alternative to accounting. Some believe, if I cannot study accounting, business admin. Because literally, if you ask majority of the students what business admin is all about, they cannot tell you. But if you ask them the course they want to study, they'll tell you business admin. So please don't be like this kind of student. Do well, do your research. Google the courses you want to study, read about them, build passion around it, because the higher your passion, the more you'll be able to study hard to get what it takes for that particular course. All right, I will see you in the next video. Don't miss the next video for anything. Peace.